Hello traders, welcome back to our market analysis video. First of all, let's recap what we had discussed yesterday and how Nifty and Bank Nifty futures has respected our views. If you have gone through my yesterday's video, I was speaking especially about there is a good amount of unfinished business at the close and any moderate gap down it is going to be a up move. So the unfinished business area is at 24,737. Today the gap down is 24,720 levels, a 15-point gap down, and there was a up move all the way up to 24,770 levels, which is the value area high of yesterday. And then prices started coming down, and yesterday I was also pointing out that up move will be only valid until the prices closes above 24,700 to 720 levels. So if you look at in the second 30 minutes itself, where the maximum institutional presence will be there, it closed below the 24,720 levels. And I was also speaking, once Nifty futures closes below this 24,700 to 720 levels, it will go for 24,680 levels, and it might even go for 24,630 to 600 levels. So if you look at today, the low itself is exactly at 24,627 levels. For tomorrow, what you should be looking for is 24,600. Why? Because it's just near the Tuesday's value area low. Any close below this area, there is a good possibility for the down move might be there. But again, let me again point out few things, guys. There is a good amount of unfinished business in 245 candle low, and there is a good amount of unfinished business at 24,650 levels. So this is going to be little bit trickier, and your opportunity itself, your trade opportunity itself depends on where the prices opens. Let's say if it opens somewhere here, there is going to be a down move towards 24,635, and it might even come down to 24,600, 630, and 600 is also very much possible. Suppose tomorrow, if at all, there is going to be a moderate gap down but above 24,600 levels on 30 minutes or 1 hour, good possibility prices will get accepted around today's value area low, and it might even cover the unfinished business all the way up to 24,655, and it might even go for 24,670, guys. So a close below 24,600 levels, and Nifty futures might go for 24,530 levels, which is last Thursday value area, and it might even go for last Thursday. What happened is, whenever there was a strong up move, while the up move is happening, there was good amount of gaps that has been created around 24,510 levels. There is a possibility Nifty might come down and clear these price gaps, and there is a possibility it might come down to 24,400. But will it happen tomorrow itself? I have my doubts, but I'll always be a little bit skeptic. So take 1 or 2 days buffer. So this is with Nifty, guys. Coming to Bank Nifty futures, guys. Yesterday about Bank Nifty, I was speaking about till Bank Nifty doesn't close below 53,450 levels, there is a good possibility prices might go for 53,900 levels. This is what I was speaking. But what happened today? The opening itself is below yesterday's low, which is around 24,450 levels. The open itself is by directional sellers, but the moment it opened, buyers took control. But then immediately that tells you something. If you have gone through my previous videos, I was continuously speaking open lows are least reliable, and that too in index, which is a liquid market, it's much least reliable. So what happened, as the prices went up despite of 3.4k aggressive buying in order flow, prices closed below the COT and volume cluster, and at the same time there is not much of passive buying on the left side, only it's aggressive buying. For any kind of reliable up move, price needs to sustained by both aggressive buying and the passive buying on the left side. That has not happened in the up move. That, along with the prices closing below POC and this open low, all these three things indicated that there is a good possibility prices will come down to the open low today itself around 12:15. It has touched the day's low and it went into a sideways market. So for tomorrow, what you should be looking in Bank Nifty futures is that today, as the price is going down in 11:45 candle, what happened? There is a good amount of gap created around 53,500 levels. So if you look at all the pullback high has been rejected around this gap, indicating there is a strong seller here. So for tomorrow, what you should be looking, there are two things. This gap is one thing, and the low itself is a poor low. So for tomorrow, opportunity lies in where the price opens. So if at all a price opens inside the value area, there is a possibility it will clear the gap in the morning session itself, in the first 15 minutes or 30 minutes itself. So watch for that first 30 minutes, where the first 30 minutes closes, that can provide you good scalping opportunities. Any close below today's value area low around 53,340 to 360 levels, there is going to be a further down move towards 53,200 levels and 53,030 levels, which is the 4th December value area low. And there is a possibility again prices might even go down to 52,780 levels. This is with downside move. For any kind of up move, guys, watch for prices closing above 53,400 levels. Then you will likely see 53,500 levels, the gap area, and it might even go for 53,540 levels. For further any kind of up move, you need to watch for 53,570 levels. A close above this, likely prices will go for 53,700, 53,800 and 53,900 levels, which is the multi-day balance high. This is with Bank Nifty, guys. If you are keen on learning order flow and market profile, go through the playlist which I am attaching at the end of this video. Thank you. Have a nice day, guys.